channel. Today I'm going to show you how I do my gel X nails at home step by step. It's super easy once you get the hang of it, and I'm gonna walk you guys through everything I use and exactly how to apply the nails. This is how they look like. If you want to try it yourself, I'm gonna link all of the products that I'm using in the description below so you can check it out. But yeah, let's get into it. First, you start by gently filling the surface of your natural nail to remove any oils or moisture. Be very careful with this step. The goal is just to make the nail surface a little rough so the products can stick better. Next, we'll lift the cuticles. I like to use this metal cuticle pusher and gently push back the cuticles on the sides. The idea here is to remove anything stuck on a nail plate. So again, be very careful because you can hurt yourself during this process too. So yeah. After that, I apply some cuticle softener and I let it sit until the cuticles are soft. Then I carefully remove the cuticles. I like to take them all off to leave everything nice and clean. So make sure your cuticle nippers are sharp so you don't hurt yourself. For real, make sure that they are like new. Not new, but not very old because again, you can hurt yourself. When I'm done with the cuticles, I use acetone and a wipe to clean the nails and take off any cream that's left. Now it's time to choose the tips. You want to pick tips that are the same size as your natural nails, or just a tiny bit bigger so they won't lift later. Once you have the right size for each nail, we file the inside of the tips. This is really important because it helps the gel to stick better. Next, we use the dehydrator and primer on the natural nails. You need to be very careful not to touch the cuticle with the primer. Keep it just on the nails. If you touch the cuticle with the primer, it might burn when you put it inside of the UV lamp. So be careful. Don't put a lot of product on it. Just apply a little bit. Once the nails are ready, we move on to applying the tips. I will tell you, this step takes a little practice to get it right. The trick is to use a medium amount of gel inside of the tip, and when you press it on, make sure the gel spreads evenly without bubbles. That will help the nails last much longer. I use this little UV lamp to flash cure each nail so the tips stay in place. Once I finish all the nails, I cure them fully in the big UV lamp. Next, I go with my nail clipper and I cut the tips to the length I want. This is where you decide how short or long you want your nails. After cutting, I shape the edges and file the surface of the tips so the polish will stick better. Also, I like to use this nail drill around the edges to make them look more natural. Now it's time to clean the nails again. I take a little acetone on a brush and I go around the edges to remove any dust. Next, we apply a thin layer of base gel on all the nails and cure them fully in the lamp. When you've picked your color, you can apply the polish you like. I chose this milky white because I love it. and you can't go wrong with a Milky White. I applied 3 coats to get this look. I think 3 coats is enough. More than that and the nails will look a little thick. After each coat, make sure to cure them in the lamp. The last step is to apply the coat. This will make the nails nice and shiny. To finish, I apply cuticle oil around the cuticles to keep them hydrated. These nails usually last me about 3 weeks. I don't like to keep them longer than that, but if I didn't remove them, I'm sure they would last even longer. And that's the tutorial, friends. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next one. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!